Hey folks, thank you all for coming to the march. We've got one more speaker for you to listen to.
Is it Dad? Dawn.
This is Dawn from Washington State. If you're here and you're a resident of Washington, come and sign Sensible Washington. Soon we'll have our own Sensible Oregon, and you can sign that petition too. Come on up here, Dawn. Sensible Washington.
Hey!
Yeah, let's hear it for Washington State.
Thank you, Madeline, Oregon.
Madeline.
I'm Don Skakie, and I'm here to legalize cannabis. Thank you all for coming. I want you to know that up in Washington State, right across that river, I've got a group of individuals in Vancouver that are carrying our initiative 1149. We are going to remove the penalties from state law for cannabis use, possession, cultivation, transport. It will be effectively legal, and the federal government will be left to enforce the law on their own. We are looking for volunteers just as Oregon is looking for volunteers. Don't forget, it's not enough to just sign a petition. Do what Madeline says. Find out who your legislators are, write them an email, better yet, write them a letter, better yet, go into their offices and meet them, and you tell them what you want the law to look like. If our voices aren't heard, the voices of other special interests that don't have our interests will prevail, and we'll end up with bad law. You know, we have a senator up in Washington State right now that has put a lot of effort and heart and soul into trying to fix our medical marijuana law up there. And it went really well right to the point when it got to the governor's office. And our governor up there, she says, well, I can't go against the federal government. I was elected to support and represent the people of Washington State, but Big Brother's watching me. And that's just wrong. And what she did was she gutted that bill. All the patient protections, arrest protection, you know, the ability to grow together, the ability to have a dispensary and get a safe access for real medicine. That's all been taken apart. Senator Jean Caldwell's, bless her heart, she's got another follow-up bill coming after that. We hope that doesn't get vetoed as well. But it doesn't matter, because when we get enough signatures to get 1149 on the ballot, in November, the people of Washington will have their voice. They will say yes or no. They won't be told, they will be telling. So make sure you get active. Become a volunteer in Oregon. Please carry the petition. Please get signatures. Please get that on the ballot. And if you know anybody in Washington State, tell them about sensiblewashington.org. Tell them about Initiative 1149, and let's legalize. Let's be first. Let's have a race. Will it be Washington or Oregon first? I hope it's us, but if it's you guys, I'll be here happy. Thanks so much for coming out today. Thanks for all your support, and legalize cannabis for all adults.
Hey folks, thank you all for coming to this march and making it happen. If you like what we're doing, call the city and thank them for their support. Thank the Portland Police Bureau for helping us along. And thank you most of all for coming out in the rain to march for freedom. And don't forget, Cannabis Cafe. You want to experience real freedom? Come out. If you have an OMMP card, if you are a card holder, that's pretty inclusive, and you have a state ID or driver's license, you can even bring your passport, and we're going to let you in. So come on down. Today it is only $5 to get into the Cannabis Cafe, regardless of your sponsorship. We just want to support all of you. And we want you, please, help us. Education. Help us. Please vote for the Portland School Levy. So cannabis consumers. Let's educate, not incarcerate. Are you all with me? Yeah! All right, that's what I'm talking about, folks. Well, our time here is done. We are wrapping up. I'd like you all to pick up your trash. If you have trash out there, be sure and pick it up. We're loading our signs now. If you used one of our signs, we'd like it back. Thank you all so very much for coming. We appreciate your time, all of our fine performers. Steve Sanchez, you rock! Big Dub and J-Mac are gone, but they rock too. As Scott said, when is Conway West talked about legalizing? Support J-Mac and Big Dub. Yeah. Hey, Hawk, thanks for being here and helping us out. Anna, thank you. Scott Gordon. All the board of Oregon NORML, to our square staff, thank you so much. Don't forget to pick up your trash. Thank you.
For those of you that would like information about the cafe, we have pamphlets up here available to you. It explains why the cafe was open and why it still exists today under the conditions in which it runs. Also police the area directly around you, even if it's not your trash. Let's leave this place cleaner than it was when we walked in, and have them say to us that we want you back.
And remember, get off the bong and get out there and vote. You cannot change the laws if you don't vote. So put it down and get out and vote.
And lastly, in front of the small group, I would like to personally thank Madeline Martinez for her tireless efforts to end cannabis prohibition here in Oregon. And thank you for leading us. And just stay. I love you.
I love you too, and I love all of you for having the courage of your conviction and standing here in front of everyone and claiming to be cannabis consumers. Because you know what? It's not easy. They say we are paranoid. 859,000 of us were arrested. We have a good damn reason to be paranoid. Take care of your children. Be law-abiding citizens and continue to support the end of cannabis prohibition. Thank you all. Yeah, let's all come out for cannabis. We're going to do a multi-state effort. We're not going to have to pay for any media. We're going to take Washington, Oregon, and California. We're going to be the Emerald Coast. The Emerald Triangle. The Emerald Coast. Yeah! Sensible Oregon, sensible Washington, sensible California, sensible America.
That's what I'm talking about.
And to all my volunteers, all of you, Ito, Scott Gordon, every single one of you, my son, wherever you are with my beautiful granddaughter, all of you people that came out here and makes this possible. Yeah, I'm talking about Andy, and I'm talking about all you guys, Cooter, Brian, every single one of you who works their butt off every day for me at the cafe, you rock. And the Agnospel Choir, yeah! Are you guys going to be here tonight? Yeah, they're going to be at the Cannabis Cafe, 322 Southeast 82nd Avenue. Hey, and if you're a veteran, come on down and get another discount too.
Thank you all.